Samarawickrame, balancing pride and progress.
Thank you, dear Modi. Raise your hand if you are a negotiator. Wow, so many. If somebody did not raise their hand, I want to tell you that you are a professional negotiator as well. Why? Because you have to negotiate on a daily basis with your families, friends, colleagues, and even with yourselves. Toastmaster Alvin, perhaps you can recall the last time you had to negotiate with yourself about eating that delicious piece of Christmas cake when you're on a diet. But I'm not going to ask whether you want that negotiation with yourself. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, negotiation is everywhere, whether from boardroom table to dining table at home. But it is important to remember that it's not about winning the deal, but about balancing pride and progress. Now let's see how we can do this delicate balance between pride and progress in a negotiation through different styles of negotiation that is available. The first one is the collaborative style, the golden standard, which is also my preferred or natural style of negotiation. In this style of negotiation, both parties walk into the table and brainstorm together to understand a solution that works for both parties. It is like a ballroom dance where both partners have to follow each other's cues and move, avoiding missteps in sync and maintaining harmony. What is the end result? A glorious dance where both partners shine. Similarly, in a collaborative style negotiation, both parties will leave the table satisfied and with goodwill and trust for future interactions. From the harmonious collaborative style, we step into the middle ground, the compromise. This is where neither party achieves 100% of what they wanted, but a portion. Remember the last time you wanted to order a pizza with your friend. You wanted pepperoni, but alas, your friend wanted spicy chicken. And what did you do? You ordered a half and half pizza with both the toppings. Neither of you got 100% of what you wanted, but both of you got a portion of what you initially desired. Next, we come into the compromise style. Come into the accommodation style. Now, in accommodation style, one party yields to keep harmony in the room. I recall 2 weeks ago that I was in a committee. We were organizing an outdoor activity. I voted for Ski Dubai, but two of my colleagues voted for Top Golf. Knowing that my choice would be prioritized next time, I opted for Top Golf as well. From that, we move on to the last but not the least, the competitive style. This is a tug of war. This is where the victory is absolute and the other party has to leave the table with no shared benefit. Now let me tell you a story from 3 weeks ago that happened in my life. The building management company wanted to basically demolish my bathroom due to some water leakage causing problems in the lower floor. I asked for options, but they gave me with none. And then initially went wearing my collaborative hat, but then came back and they said, okay, you could use a bathroom upstairs attached to the gym and we will reserve it for you. And wearing my compromise style, I agreed to this. What happened the next day was very, very disappointing. The workers came, I checked the bathroom upstairs and it was not in a very good condition for me to use. And the workers started telling me that it could take, what initially they promised was for 3 days, it could take up to 5 to 7 days. I started calling the company and the person who was responsible was avoiding my calls the whole day. Now what was happening? Inside me, I was feeling that I'm losing in this negotiation. And I was reacting because my pride was hurt and I felt defeated. And no one responsible was available to speak to me. So by the evening, I was very frustrated and anxious, and I started looking out for options to move into another apartment, which was a bad decision that I was taking with my anxiety that time. And then what happened was I realized that it's very expensive and I'm going to lose at this time. And I told them, if this is not fixed as they promised, I'm going to the police. The people who were avoiding me throughout the day started calling me after work at 7-8 p.m. And next day, circumstances were so bad that I still had to go to the police station. And what happened? I was wearing my competitive hat, and the bathroom was fixed by 5 p.m. the second day after the police visited. And you always have to understand that it is always a delicate balance between this pride and progress. My pride could have hurt me if I decided to move out to another apartment, but also it was my pride helping me go into the competitive style negotiation and get back things done fast as I wanted as well. Now, the end of the story is that you have to always understand the delicate balance between pride and progress. So the next time you're negotiating, whether over that boardroom decision or at the dining table about that piece of Christmas cake, remember to do the delicate balance between pride and progress. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.